Hey, I tried to still 9 o'clock. Just turned 9:01. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It is a beautiful morning in the city of Brownsville, and I am getting ready for a couple of thingamajigs that I need to take care of. Uh, I appreciate, quiero darle gracias to my friends who own restaurants here in Brownsville. I am I've got cups for anyone that has a restaurant and is willing to use our cups for breakfast, morning coffee. I got cups. So thank you, Doña Carmen's restaurant. Guys, please go out there and support Doña Carmen's restaurant. They'll be serving coffee in our cups. También ¿cómo se llama la de Paco? Las siete. Paco, ¿cómo se llama el restaurante, Paco? Siete salsas. Me acordé. Siete salsas que está ahí en la Southmost. Les encargo, raza, si andan por el área, por favor visiten, visit Seven Salsas there on Southmost, and also Doña Carmen's restaurant. Please, they will be serving coffee with Erasmo cups. And thank you, guys. Thank you. I plan to do coffee cups with that's what one of my campaign strategies. I haven't asked anyone, but I have a very, very close relationship with Doña Carmen. I did do the inauguration to her restaurant. So I appreciate that so much. Thank you with all my heart. Also, and Strong, thanks for your prayers. Let's vote Erasmo. Thank you, Papa. Thank God. We did make mention that Ben was down and out for a little bit, but he's back and kicking. So, guys, Doña Carmen's restaurant and Siete Salsas on Southmost. Those are the restaurants that will be serving coffee with Erasmo Castro cups. And if you go and you get a cup of coffee with Erasmo Castro on it, take a picture of it and send it, please. That would be amazing. Uh, I think Hector has friends at Amigas. I have cups for Amigas. If you want to use some of our cups, not I'm not planning to replace all your cups, but send a good 12, a good dozen out there. I'm going to send a 24 to Doña Carmen because she has like 4 restaurants, so they could use them as much as they want. So I appreciate that, and I have more coming in. I'm going to make some more cups. Brownsville. Si tienen un restaurante, let me put it out there. Restaurant and so that's part of my campaign this year. Let's do the coffee thing. Good morning, Azuri. You're supposed to be here. Why aren't you here? Stop shooting school kids. Yeah, that would be a good idea. Are they stupid? The chamber hosting mayor forum, $30 for non-members. Then sponsorship opportunities, 3,500, 2,500, 1,500. Really, this should be free for the public. See, this is what I don't get, guys. Why do we need sponsorship for the State of the Union? And who can afford, guys, 3,500? Who can afford 2,500? Who can afford $1,000, $500, especially in the situation that we're in? And unfortunately, guys, It's not the common folks, not regular folks. I can afford a coffee cup. John Cowan, Jessica Tetreault can afford $3,000, $5,000 to become sponsors of the State of the City address. Individuals that want contracts with the city of Brownsville, guys, can afford $3,500, $2,500, $1,500 sponsorship events. It's ridiculous. These guys, Jessica Tetreault, John Cowan, these folks, they're selling out our city. Buenos dias, buenos dias. They're selling us out. And they are selling us out to the highest bidder. It's just a fact. And again, a couple of things that have been very, very, can't believe Cows and Ted got their posters out here, especially with my truck with it. I love the truck with Erasmo signs. Guys, if you have a truck and you can put up a sign on it, they are using our money. It's true. Buenos dias, David. Buenos dias, buenos dias. It's not State of the City. It's the Mayor's Forum they are hosting. Oh, for the one that I'm going to be at? Bitch better have my money. I'm going to let them go. Oh. They're charging for the mayoral forum. You better believe I'm going to screen that crap. Oh. Sorry. 3,500, 2,500. Chamber of Commerce. What the hell? They're already using my pretty face to make money for the city. Ah! Hey, guys. Let me say, I'm not going to give him a damn dime. I'm not going to give him 3,500. I'm not going to give him 2,500. I'm not going to give him 1,000. I'm not going to give him 500. Screw that crap. I'm not going to sponsor a debate where I'm going to wipe my feet, and wipe the floor with Jessica Tetreault and John Cowan. Because I'm dealing with facts, the truth. And unlike them, they're dealing with their voting record and how they opted not to do anything. To benefit the city of Brownsville, the people as a whole. Let me say, guys, I actually got someone to ask me in regards to Pat Ahumada and running for, opting to run as a protest race. Look, guys, I love a good protest, civil protest. I enjoy individuals that go out there and become vocal in regards to the things that ail them, that hurt them, guys. So I appreciate the fact that that Pat is out there bringing awareness to the corruption that exists. What John and Jessica did to manipulate the system in order to get him off the ballot. And look, I think that anyone and everyone that wanted to run should have run. And I mentioned that to Pat, and I mentioned again, nothing against Pat. We don't have to be buddies on issues, but I appreciate the fact that he is bringing awareness to the doings of this corrupt system that exists here. Morning, Roman. You're on mute. You're still on mute. Your button says that you're on mute.
There you go. All right.
Your button says that you're on mute.
It says that you muted me for some reason.
Can anyone hear Roman? There
you go. Yeah. No, because it said host has muted you. I apologize. I was already logging in and somebody just called me from Austin and I needed to talk to that person. So getting to awesome stuff that happens in the legislature is always cool to find out about. So like you care.
No cares.
You should. Everything that happens in the legislature is important to the citizens of Brownsville, especially if you
Right,
want to win.
right now, no. Right now, what's important to the citizens of Brownsville is the bitch better have my money back.
Ooh.
They all need to have my money back. And again, so again, the Pedro Mala, more power to you guys. More power to y'all, to that campaign. Right now, let me tell you, I think that there's a lot of concern. I haven't seen so many John Cowan signs in my life. They're everywhere, and people are starting to put them up just anywhere they want. Just put up the little John Cowan signs. And I've had friends send me pictures of how they, uproot them from their property, and sure as hell do throw them in the trash.
Well,
That's where they go, in the trash.
mm, okay. Throw them in the trash, I guess, but only if they're on your property. You should not be the one doing it.
Of course, if they are in
Because,
the property, pick them up, burn the crap out of them, or throw them in the trash.
mm-hmm.
So if anyone sees a John Cowan sign on their property, have some fun with it. Burn the crap out of it. Send me a picture while you're burning his damn sign
Mm,
that is on your property.
mm-hmm. Yep. It's on your property. Don't go out there and burn other people's properties.
Yeah,
That's
don't
not
do
on
that.
your property. Don't do that. That'd be illegal and wrong. Don't do that.
Is Roman going to be your chief of staff since you say he doesn't have a job? If
Well,
he, if he wants to do marketing, maybe.
oh, I think he's assuming you're going to win mayor and you're going to have a mayoral chief of staff.
I'm going to be the next mayor of the city of Brownsville.
Yeah, but so you're going to need a chief of staff. Maybe Sam can be your chief of staff.
He's already been chiefing my staff for a long time.
Yikes! That's gross. That's disgusting, Sam. I'm so disappointed. I thought you had better taste than that. Hey, oh, a question for me.
Hmm?
Morning, Roman. What's your thoughts on chamber charging to attend the mayor forum that's coming up, along with sponsorship opportunities? Shouldn't this be free to citizens? Well, are they wait? They're gonna charge people to go
30
watch
bucks.
you to debate,
$30.
and they're not gonna stream it for free anywhere.
$30. I'm going to stream the crap out of it.
And you should stream the crap out of it. I think that, like, I think I said this the other day about forums. If you're a union and you do a forum and you don't allow people to watch it because it's your forum, that I think that's wrong. And I think candidates shouldn't attend those. And I should make it publicly say I'm not attending a forum unless you're allowing regular people to go in because my voice doesn't belong to you. I think the same concept applies to this. The Chamber of Commerce has no business charging people $30 to attend a forum of the people that are going to represent them. They're not representing you, Chamber, unless they assume that it's not going to be Erasmo, it's going to be John, and they think John's going to represent them, and they just want to get their money in. That's ridiculous. If you want to do a service to the citizens of Brownsville, then do it for free. I mean, don't you all get fees from people that are members of your
Well,
chamber?
they
That
also get they also get funds from the city of Brownsville, Roman.
do they really?
Of course they do.
Hmm.
So if they receive funds from the city of Brownsville, then you should not be charging the people of Brownsville for a forum that you're going to host. And you shouldn't be out there asking for sponsors. I don't understand why, Roman. You don't need look. I could easily put 10 people here on this screen. You have 10 candidates on here. It wouldn't cost City of Brownsville anything. It wouldn't cost anyone anything. And what I'm trying to say is there's ways to have a forum that you don't need $3,500, $2,500, $1,000, $500, Roman. That's what they're charging in sponsorships. For what?
I mean, doesn't the Brownsville Herald do forums online and post them? I know they did some of them for the what was it, RGV Frontera or RGV. What is that group out of McAllen? McAllen for I don't know.
I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah.
Remember, there used to be all these little groups like Valley Interfaith and all these
Hmm.
other groups. I haven't heard of any of them having a forum. I don't know if they disappeared or people finally found out that we're full of crap.
Well, I know that I think I posted it on my show page that the Republican women of Brownsville of South Texas or whatever they're called. They're going to do some sort of an event for the candidates.
Couple heads
Yeah.
at on April the 5th at 12 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and again, anyone can
What
go.
time is that one?
It's at noon.
Really?
No, wait, I might be wrong.
I don't think it's at noon.
That one is no, that one's actually the Rotary Club.
The Rotary Club is at 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
At noon on the 5th.
Yeah.
Are they charging people to attend this one too? I mean,
No.
apparently, no. Wow, good for you, Rotary, not charging people to attend.
We have the.
Can anybody go to that, or is it only open to people who are Rotarians?
I think anyone can go. It's going to be a couple heads. I mean, you just sit on the sides.
No.
Going to have one that one, the 8 to 9:30 one here with the Chamber of Commerce that they're charging $30 to. Guys, and anyone out there, you don't have to pay $30 to hear Erasmo speak. You hear Erasmo speak for free every day, twice a day.
I cannot believe that any candidate, any self-respecting candidate, is going to attend this thing.
Well,
I know you're a candidate, but I think every mayoral candidate united to say no, we're not going to attend a forum that you're charging people $30 to.
Well, let me tell you, I'm actually going to be surprised if John and Jessica do show up. They did horribly on Tuesday.
Oh, tell me about that.
Let me tell you, Roman. Horrible, Roman. I sat smack in the middle, like Donald Trump, or like someone said it looked like the Lord's Supper. That's in the center.
But no, it's not the rabbit. The rabbit.
Yeah,
you know,
someone should have taken a picture of me going like this, and then it would have been perfect. But or someone should have videotaped that. But of course, we they started from the end and went all the way down to do an introduction. I did my 2-minute spiel introduction. Erasmo Castro, longtime resident of Brownsville, blah blah blah. Jessica, I love my community. I have great service, and John, they ended with John and a very limited, very very limited in regards to what he shared. And I thought that was strange, but I said like, well, okay. Jennifer Stanton didn't say anything, very small. Kathy, went on for like 5 minutes in typical Kathy fashion, which
did she talk about BISD?
She talked about everything.
Okay. Just wondering, because she always talks about BISD. I joke because she's a friend, but I wish there was one day she was like, I'm not going to talk about BISD.
Yeah, and then of course Tino talked about football, and I'm going like,
did he talk about his sign?
No, he didn't talk about his sign.
Did he promise everybody that I'm not actually somebody who wants to break into your house, even though? Because that is a horrible sign. That might be the worst sign ever.
I like them.
Because you like that black and white crap. I don't. I think
I like the darker, the goth stuff, So, but let me say,
okay,
it went well, and then it was the time for the questions and answers, segment, and there were no questions, Roman. No questions.
Because they have all the answers already. That's why it was the Lord's Supper. I mean, the Last Supper. Sorry.
There were no questions from the audience.
Okay.
They were pissed.
Who was pissed?
The police officers.
Why?
Because they got screwed with this last contract negotiation.
So I'm confused. So the police officers were in the audience and they were mad, but they had no questions?
No, they didn't have any questions. They had statements.
Oh, that's fascinating.
That was amazing, Roman. Amazing, because I've never seen, and I've been to several of these Brownsville Police Officer Associations. Never have I seen individuals verbalize in front of commissioners. And let me tell you, there were 4 sitting commissioners there, Roman. There were 4. And Brian, who thinks he's a commissioner, there were 5.
Wait, there were 4 there? Who are the 4?
Jessica Tetreault, John Cowan, Nerith Golonsky, and Roy de las Chanclas.
He was speaking?
He was there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why I was like, he's not running. That's why. Okay. But he's practically running because his candidate is his chief of staff. So
Well, let me tell you, and I actually had a conversation with them afterwards. I said, like, I'm gonna tell you the truth. It looks horrible that that you're out there, you know, always in the right, in front of Brian. Just looks horrible.
You mean Brian's not behind? So that means Brian is behind Roy? Is that what you're saying?
Well, it's like there's Roy, and then Brian, like looking, you know, on the
So
side
he's
of,
behind him.
yeah, like looking through the side, like, I'm here, I'm Brian, I'm running for office, and then he hides behind De Los Santos. Hey, guys, I've got some ideas, and I think I get, and then he hides behind De Los Santos.
Some are givers, some are receivers.
Yeah.
Nothing.
So let me tell you, it's just a bad. But anyway, so they came out with some really amazing statements, and that are very telling, Roman, of the sentiment that exists. With the firefighters and with a lot of individuals in our community. At the last moment with the commission, and all this, I learned there, Roman, at the forum. I had learned that. Hold on.
It's okay. This is free time. No one is charging you anybody.
Roman's voice is so annoying. His voice is so loud. Yeah, I know.
Oh, I'm sorry. Then go away. Go watch Roy. Go watch Bob and Carlos. Well, you can't even hear them.
But let me say, it was very telling because they.
And you know what? How about have the balls to actually like say it there with your name as opposed to just sending it to Erasmo. Or Erasmo, you can say who actually said it, so I can just annoy that person.
Roman loves the Cowan post of him playing Loteria in Southmost. Hope the people of Brownsville see through that BS stunt. It was a bullcrap stunt. It was pandering. It was like, I'm one of y'all. I play Loteria on the weekends down Southmost. No, you don't.
I'm shocked you didn't call it chalupa.
They don't want us to because we will ask questions and they will not answer us. They are scared of that. It is a way to limit the audience participation. I would pay $30 to see the other candidate's reaction when you call them out on the nonsense. You should go because I am going to. What's your opinion on Cathy Presas for city commissioner? I like Cathy Presas. At the Brownsville Police Forum, did you see the legendary It's Ma'am? No, I did not. Good morning, Roman.
Wait, I don't know what you're talking about.
It's an old Salmon Erasmo show that we did. But saludos, DJ Alex. Mwah! I love DJ Alex. Roman, your voice is so loud compared to Erasmo. Turn your mic down.
It's him. Sorry. The thing is, I actually have my settings where they're supposed to be, and he does not. Because he has to get like really close to it. I'm not even close to it. I'm like this far away from the mic.
I'm the one that has a successful show around here.
That's Yeah, I know, but you're literally like right here to try to talk louder because it's not picking up your mic because you have something over it. He's literally covering it.
There's only one guy here that has a successful ongoing show.
I haven't done a show in a year. Like, big deal.
Yeah. So
because I don't want to do one. I don't have to do it.
My microphone is set on good.
Then why don't you sit back like normal, like sit behind in a chair like a normal human being?
You're just loud and annoying.
No, you're literally like right there.
No, but
I'm not. Look, I'm literally not having to move to be loud.
So you're not loud and annoying?
No, I'm not loud and annoying.
Yeah, he isn't loud.
You literally were bitching at me yesterday on the phone. Get a better phone. I can't even hear you
because you got a damn cricket phone.
Well, it's not that. It's because I went to.
I think against people that have cricket phones, guys. I don't want the cricket people to get upset with me. The Roman's cricket phone is horrible.
No, what happened was, and I'll tell you what happened. I went to Austin, and when I came back, and it didn't reset for some reason, so I had to reboot the phone. You have to do that every once in a while to your phones, anyway.
Not mine, because I have AT&T. But
it's literally the same service, regardless.
So
AT&T and cricket.
Do they have cricket in Austin? Does it work over there?
It completely worked when we were there. But you can be all upset. I guess your money goes to Roy then because you have an AT&T phone because you see he works at AT&T.
I don't even.
I'm
I don't.
surprised you
I
haven't
don't,
boycotted AT&T
I
considering
don't
you
even
were.
think he. I don't even think he works at AT&T.
But that's what he claims. So I mean, whatever.
I don't believe
You see,
it.
Cecilia likes how I sound.
I mean, he. I don't know when he works. Nothing against you, Commissioner, but when do you work?
Nothing against you yet. You're like, wait till I chocolate.
No, but we actually joke around about that. I know I know that he knows that I am. It's
Why
just
does he wear chanclas though? Maybe he told me one time and I don't remember.
the only reason I don't wear chanclas is because I like my feet to be hugged and to be protected. But also, let me tell you, sometimes my nails are going all over the place, and I don't sure just like don't want people seeing my nails going all over the place. I haven't had a pedicure in like 6 months.
Yeah,
I need one
it's
too.
very manly of you.
Oh, look at my nails. Can you see my nails?
No,
That's what manicured nails look like. And I put some gloss all over them. Can you see the gloss?
I don't need this. I don't want to see your freaking nails, dude.
Oh,
Man, your hands are old. Like, oh my god.
Oh, I'm old. But look,
Damn.
you see the shiny gloss?
Oh yeah, I can actually, but I thought it
Yeah.
was just your awesome lighting that you have in your
No.
office.
Oh, actually, I actually improved the lighting a little bit here at the studio. But no, I get my nails because let me tell you, a lot of people see my hands, and they don't. I
You
trip out.
perform miracles with them or something?
Just about. Let me tell you, I've been told I could do wonders with these hands. But let me say, guys, like because I marry
Disgusting.
people, and I'm out there doing this thing. I've got to have my nails decent.
You're marrying people and doing this thing. That's hilarious.
I miss Roman shows. Yeah, me
Yeah.
too. I think first place
Mm.
commissioners. I don't know what the hell you're saying. Oh,
Oh,
La
yeah.
Cheese and La Diva.
Mm.
Someone who
That's
has
very. That's actually very anti-transsexual of you to be able to, or anti-pronoun, or what is what they do? Because we remember we were talking about how you don't know what the he or she, how to refer to somebody with the pronouns.
yeah. Okay,
That's pretty wrong, Roy. Ray.
Ray,
Whatever your name
Roy.
is.
Why are you calling him Roy?
I have no idea because I can't read.
100%.
I'm blind and stupid and dumb.
So the forum it goes on, and officers like saying, like, we've been here for 30 years. Our pay was never that great, but the benefits were good. Now the benefits are horrible, and our pay is still low. And I'm not laughing at the hardship. It's just it's just one of those weird situations because they could have been doing something all this time instead of doing all these little quirky little events like Ciclovia and bringing these electric bicycles that no one uses. Roman, have you ever seen anyone rent an electric bike here in the city of Brownsville?
No, but I'm.
It's not part of
I,
our culture.
no, it's not.
And and look, someone said at Erasmo, would you be willing to work to get scooters, rentable scooters to the city grounds? I go like, no, you cannot, Roman. And look, they would work downtown, maybe because they keep those streets nice and pretty. But and not even all of them. You cannot in the city of Brownsville have electric scooters. Half of them would wind up in Matamoros. Half of them would wind up in Matamoros. And guys, the other half would be broken because of how horrible the streets are. Haven't fixed the streets. Infrastructure is horrible. With that said, I'm very proud because I am a trendsetter. I'm very proud that now there are more and more people I'm seeing out there, Roman, riding on scooters.
I thought the idea was to be healthy in our city with Rose in charge. Wouldn't electric bikes and scooters go against being healthy?
Well, you do some pedaling on them, and then you let them go on the electric. I actually used an electric scooter. It's kind of funny because it's the last time I got on a bike was when I was in Barcelona, and
Oh, I like how you said that.
Barcelona, and I needed
With
to get
the Barcelona, así,
Barcelona, and I needed to
así,
get
right?
Barcelona, and I needed to get from the train station. 'Cause I took the train from Madrid to Barcelona, and I had to go,
You're
and I
so
wanted
very Spaniard of you.
and I had to go to the church, the cathedral, the Holy Family Cathedral. Beautiful cathedral, Roman. I mean, geez, super beautiful.
I don't understand how Protestants can say it's beautiful. Why? I
I,
thought
I
isn't it wrong,
have you not
Protestant?
have you not seen my pictures, Roman? I've
I
every
know.
city I go to, I
I
make sure
know.
that
I
I go to the
just don't
cathedral.
understand. But I thought Protestants were really like no ornate stuff out there. Can't make it beautiful. Just be a nice little four
Roman,
wall.
look at this face. You think I don't like beautiful things?
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm looking at your face right now. It's not very beautiful.
wait, let me say, uh, I went with Jay Nagy and his beautiful wife. We went to Matamoros on Sunday, and
He's not your best friend or what?
oh, I love the guy, bro.
Wow. Is
I
he gonna vote for you?
yes, he's
Does he
already.
have a sign outside of his house for you?
No, I don't have signs, Roman. No,
Why
but
don't you have
he's
signs?
already posted publicly. I'm voting for Erasmo, and I appreciate that. So I actually my first endorsement came from Jay Nagy, which I greatly appreciate. I love Jay, and have a little crush on Jay. I love Jay. He's
Does his wife know?
yeah, I have a crush on his wife too. They are amazing, and we've had a great little time. And We went to Matamoros, had lunch, and then we went down to the little walking little plaza where they sell those shoes and stuff, and a lot of Mexican curios. And
Mhm.
then we went to uh, La Plaza Central, and we went to the cathedral. And I walk into the cathedral, and let me tell you, it was so amazing because they go like, Erasmo, can we take a picture with you? And I said, sure. This is in the cathedral. And I said, yeah, of course. And I said, blessings. And we walked around, we went to the front, and they said, hey, Erasmo. And, uh, and they sure. And then there's this locked room on the side, Roman.
Hmm.
We have this beautiful statue of Mary with Jesus in her arms, with
Mhm.
Jesus, crucified Jesus in her arms. Have you ever seen that one, Roman?
Yeah.
You've seen it?
Not the one that you're there.
let, let me tell you, Roman, it's beautiful. And I think they keep it, they don't have it out for public viewings. And we got to see it. And we got to see it because people like me in Matamoros. And beautiful. Took some pictures with it. And let me tell you, it's beautiful. We went down to,
Is that's the Da Vinci statue, a replica of the Da Vinci statue? Is that what you're talking about?
I'm sure it is.
Hmm.
I'm not sure, but yeah,
I can't. It's the Petio, I think is what it's called.
I don't know. I have a
I
picture of it.
yeah.
It
You,
is amazing, Roman. Amazing.
mm.
And I loved it. So we did that. Went to Parque Olímpico. Went to Garcia's. Went down the American Consulate. A great time. I love Jay, and so I'm very hopeful that we're going to get a lot of Jay people vote coming our way. So I'm very grateful. Um, but
Don't mean to yawn. I apologize.
and I don't know exactly. Oh, because we're talking about the protestant thing. Roman Protestants tend to like Gothic architecture.
Mhm.
Oh, let me tell you, some of the gargoyles, Roman, on a lot of the churches out there, it's just amazing.
Mhm.
Erasmo, hablando como Antonio Banderas tan temprano en Barcelona. Free parking downtown. Actually, right now they started to charge more for parking. They were charging,
What?
yeah, they were charging $75, 75 cents an hour. Now it's up to a dollar an hour.
Inflation, Biden.
And now they got correction. And now they have where you could do the card thing where you pay like Austin. They're trying to make downtown Austin.
It ain't ever gonna happen.
Go for Ramon. Go for it.
Free haircuts.
So the police officers were going. We don't have any. We hadn't had any benefits. They have new meter machines. Yeah, that's what I
Machines.
was referring to.
Machines.
Machines. They officers had complained in regards to their benefits getting taken away, and the way that they were taken away, Roman, was so gacho sneaky. That I'd be hard pressed to believe that Jessica or John Cowan are going to get
But if they, let's say they do
anyone.
decide to endorse either of those two people, I mean, isn't it embarrassing that they've been whipped into like not getting the benefits and they're like, well, it's okay. Sir, may I have another?
I honestly, Roman, the truth, and you might disagree. I don't see that there's any way possible that they're going to endorse John and Jessica.
Mm,
It's
okay.
impossible. Just don't see it
I'm,
happening.
it would be embarrassing, really, if you endorse them after the things that they apparently were said.
I
How upset
think
they are.
I think very, very strongly that Erasmo Castro is going to get the BPOA endorsement. I'm praying and hopeful. Uh,
Hmm.
your friend Jessica Tetro was
My friend.
was of course out there in her blue dress, and
She really likes the color blue.
yeah, give me your endorsement, please. Give me. I want your endorsement. Give me. And some officers, I think they called her out on it by saying, "You come here and ask us for endorsements and for things when you're running for office, and then you shoot us the finger when we're asking for
Wow.
stuff."
Schmack. Dang.
Gotcha, bro. It was a forum to be at, Roman. Let me tell you,
I'm sorry that I wasn't there, but it's not open to the public, right?
Captain Bob was there.
What? When did he become a police officer and a member of that union?
I think he also thinks he's a captain.
um, yeah.
I love you, Captain Bob.
He's
But
not listening. He has Carlos on his show right now at 9 o'clock.
really,
Really? That's what I told you. We have competition. We have to be more entertaining than them somehow. That's
uh,
what I was.
then uh, Tootie was
Maybe
there.
we could watch him for a little bit.
I don't,
Maybe you could put on your TV just to watch him, just listen.
I don't think I want to do that.
Because Bob's not on YouTube. Wait.
Eran ustedes and me. We are going to Brownsville for a speaking speech. I don't know what that is. Is there a swamp to drain in Brownsville? Yeah.
Isn't that bueno, more like a resaca? Maybe in the swamp.
Yeah. It was totally open to the public. Yeah, a lot of, and we didn't know that, but I would have.
Because it's never been.
Never been.
I mean, every time I ran for office, and I've only done it 3 times, it was nope,
Never been.
only us, only the cops.
Yeah, and I think again, Roman, this is why this and this I was telling you that's why this one was so very, very different.
Mm.
It was like they threw the rule book out the window. I said, we got one question, Roman.
Wow.
One question. And it was, how would you, where are you going to find the money to return our benefits?
Mm.
So it's
Well,
like, and of course, I immediately stood up. None of my other opponents answered the question, Roman. They didn't. Not Jessica, not John. I was the first one to get up. I said, I'll take that one. And I said, we got to stop pointing money to the city manager's office and to all these consultants and to all these people that continue to funnel the money our way. And the way that we get more money is stop spending money on stuff that does not benefit or help or work for the city of Brownsville. It's just that simple.
mm-hmm.
And what I was referring to, Roman, was the 179 million that we pissed away in Tenasca. So I'm hoping, literally hoping, that individuals start to catch on that we need something a little bit different. Un momento, por favor. I've got people in my office.
Oh no, not again.
Yeah, let me see. Let me get to the comments. Would you consider extending the historical district to include other areas of the story? No, we need to end that. We need to stop. Look, the only reason that it's considered historical district is for them to continue to get cash and money in their pocket. What we really need to do is to make sure that every grant that comes into the city is dispersed. I got to go. Let me go to the comments. I really got to go. Sadly, our first responders who devoted years to service to the city of Brownsville get stabbed in the back by the decision makers. And that's what's your plan to help the first responders? And I shared it that night, and I'll share it again. We've got to stop putting money into these pet projects that do not bring revenue to the city of Brownsville, like Crossroads, Ciclovia, and everything else. We got to stop getting all these little pet projects that put money in the contractors, in the consultants, and in politicos' pockets. That's what we need to do. Joe, we lost $179 million just from Tenasca. That was one deal. That money could have gone to the benefits of the police officers and our first responders and to beautify our city. $179 million goes a long way, guys. A long, long way. After one project. Consider all the other projects that they've pocketed our money and our resources. It's one after another, after another, after another. So that's how we get the money back. And we make sure that the money gets used for Brownsville as a whole and not the selected few around here. Eres un Rigo Tobar song. Perdóname, mi amor, por ser tan guapo. Yes, actually, they were having a memory because it was the anniversary of Rigo Tobar's death this past week. Love you, Mr. C. So down to earth. Preach. Love you, Stella. Will you be cutting the show short when you become mayor because you have clients in the office? Even if I'm not mayor, I'm going to cut the show short because I got clients in the office. Roman, thanks for coming on.
Bye. Take care.
Guys, have a great day. Be back tonight at 9 p.m. Frankie is going to take the lead tonight, so it'll be great. Guys,
are you going to Mexico City tonight or something, or what?
I'm going to do work. I'm going to have a wedding in Mexico City. Guys, have a great day. Social distance, face covering, hand sanitizer, still with all that crap. Guys, be good to each other. Continue to be good to me. God bless.